Hello everyone, I am Prabjot Kaur and today we will start chapter number 20, data handling. What is data? Data is a collection of facts and figures. Okay, what is data? Data is a collection of facts and figures. The collection of data is done keeping in mind the specific information needed from the data. Okay, and before collecting data, we need to know what we would use it for. Suppose we have to collect data on the performance of students of class 5th in mathematics. Then what kind of data would we need in this situation? हमें क्या चाहिए होगा इसके लिए? We need the marks obtained by each student in maths. Okay, what we need? We need the marks obtained by each student in mathematics. See, until and unless the appropriate data is collected, we cannot have the desired information. ओके जब तक अप्रोप्रिएट डाटा कलेक्ट नहीं होगा तब तक हमारे पास डिज़ायर्ड इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं आएगी एंड व्हेन वी कलेक्ट डाटा we have to record and organize to make it easy to understand. Fine. When we collect data, we have to record and organize to make it easy to understand. Now, how does data handling help us? Data handling helps in comparing and contrasting information presented on different kinds of graphs through which a conclusion can be drawn. Okay, data handling helps in comparing and contrasting information presented on different kind of graphs through which a conclusion can be drawn. First is Telechart. A telechart is a quick and easy way to count how many are there in each category. Okay, telechart is a quick and easy way to count how many are there in each category. We represent each item as a vertical stroke. This. Okay, we represent each item as a vertical stroke like this, and every fifth observation is represented by crossing the four strokes diagonally, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth observation is represented by crossing the four strokes diagonally. These are the four strokes, and fifth observation is represented by crossing these four strokes diagonally. And number of times a particular observation occurs in the data is known as frequency. Okay, is known as frequency. The number of times a particular observation occurs in the data is called frequency. If the observation occurs 6 times in the data, then the frequency will be 6. Okay, if the observation occurs 5 times in the data, then the frequency will be 5. So frequency is the number of times a particular observation occurs in the data. Let's take an example of Telechart. Anju takes a survey of her friends to find out their favorite ice cream flavor. And these are the choices of their friends, and we have to represent these choices on the telemarks and how we will represent. See, we will write ice cream flavor, chocolate, mango, strawberry, and vanilla, then telemarks, and then frequency. So, first choice is chocolate. So, put a vertical stroke in front of chocolate. Then mango. Then put a vertical stroke in front of mango. Then strawberry, like this. Then mango. Then put a vertical stroke in front of mango. Then chocolate. Then put a stroke in front of chocolate. Then vanilla, like this. Then mango, like this. Then chocolate, like this. Then mango, this. Again mango. So fifth observation is represented by crossing the four strokes diagonally. Okay, and then strawberry, put a stroke in front of strawberry, then vanilla, like this, then mango, put a stroke in front of mango, then again mango, again one stalk, then vanilla, like this, then strawberry, like this, and then chocolate. So these are the choices of each students. Okay, these are the choices of each friend in the ice cream flavors. Now we have to find the frequency. See how many strokes are there in chocolate? 4 strokes are there, so frequency will be 4. In mango, how many strokes are there? 5 plus 2, 7, strawberry 3, and vanilla 3. So this way we represent our data using telemarks. From this telechart we can conclude that 4 of our friends like chocolate flavor, 7 friends like mango flavor, 3 friends like strawberry flavor, and 3 friends like vanilla flavor. And the most popular flavor among these is mango flavor. Okay, mango flavor is liked by most of our friends. Most popular flavor among the friends is mango flavor, and the least popular flavor is strawberry and vanilla. Both are not liked by her friends, so these are least popular flavors. Next comes pictograph. What is pictograph? The representation of data by pictures is called pictograph. Okay, the representation of data by pictures is called pictograph. Suppose we have to represent this information by pictograph, then how we will represent? See, first of all, we will write the classes, and in class 1 there are 45 students. See, one picture means 5 students. I am taking the scale as one picture equal to 5 students. So in class 1 there are 45 students. So how many pictures we will draw in this? We will draw 9 pictures. Fine. 5 nines are 45. So draw 9 pictures. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, in class 2 there are 50 students, so draw 10 pictures in this. 2 4 6 8 and 10. Yes, in class 3 there are 60 students, so draw 12 pictures, because one picture means 5 students. 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 50 55 and 60. So in class 3 there will be 12 pictures, and in class 4 there are 40 students. So one picture represents 5 students. 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 and 40. So this way we represent the information by using pictograph. But there are many drawbacks of pictograph. First drawback is it is difficult to draw symbols. Second, it is more time consuming and space consuming also. Moreover, in the above example, to represent 29 or 28 students, it is very difficult because we have taken the scale of 5. So, if we have to represent 29 students or 28 students, it will be difficult. Okay. Therefore, we use another type of graph called bar graph to represent the information. Okay, bar graphs are graphs in which we construct bars of different lengths to represent the information. If we have to represent this information on the bar graph, then how we will represent? See, first of all, draw a horizontal line segment. This is horizontal line segment OX, and now draw a vertical line segment also, like this. Okay, this is the horizontal line and this is the vertical line. On horizontal line we will write the classes, and on vertical line we will write the number of students. On the horizontal axis I have written classes, and on the vertical axis I have written students, and here you will write scale also, scale chosen by you. scale chosen is 1 centimeter is equal to 5 students. Okay, scale, what scale we have chosen? 1 centimeter is equal to 5 students. Fine. We can also use different scales, means you can use 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students also, but here I have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 5 students. Now we have to draw bars of equal thickness. Okay, we have to draw the bars of equal thickness for each class using ruler and leave 1 centimeter space between the two bars. If I'll draw first bar at here, then we should leave 1 centimeter space and then draw the next bar for next class. Fine. See, in class 1 there are 45 students, so our first bar will reach at 45. So with the help of ruler we will draw a bar reaching 45. See, first bar, that is class 1, is reaching at 45. Okay, so this way we draw the bar. In class 2, there are 50 students, so we will draw a bar reaching 50. This is 50. Okay, this point is 50. So draw a bar using scale like this. Okay, in class 3 there are 60 students and this is 60, so here will be 60. So with the help of scale we will draw a bar reaching 60. And in class 4th there are 40 students, so this is 40, so here is 40. With the help of scale join these, okay, like this. So this way we draw a bar graph. But one thing you have to keep in mind, that the width of each bar should be same. Okay, width of each bar should be same and space between two bars should also be same. Okay, if the space between these two bars is 1 centimeter, then the space between these two bars should also be 1 centimeter. Fine. And the third thing is the graph must have the title. Okay, so what will be the title of this graph? The title of this graph is number of students in classes 1 to 5. Okay, so these things you have to keep in mind, that the width of each bar should be same, the space between two bars should also be same, and there should be title of the bar, and we have to choose the scale also. We have to write the scale also. Okay, next comes pie charts. What are pie charts? Pie charts are circular charts. They are very useful when you want to show fraction of a collection. Okay, when they are useful, when you want to show the fraction of a collection and each number is shown as a fraction of the total number. Fine. Let's take an example of a pie chart. There is an organization working for the protection of forest, and there are 240 families living around a forest, and the organization is collecting data what they are using for cooking and heating. And they found that 120 families use only firewood, 60 families use firewood and dung, and 60 families use crop waste, dung, and kerosene for cooking and heating. And we have to represent this information by using pie chart. Then how we will represent? See, 120 families use only firewood. जो 120 families हैं वो सिर्फ firewood use कर रही हैं for cooking and heating. So the fraction using only firewood is, what will be the fraction of families using only firewood? See, the total number of families were 240 and 120 out of 240 are using only firewood for cooking and heating. So the fraction will be 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, that is half. Okay, that means half of the circle will be only firewood. When we draw a pie chart, suppose here I am drawing a pie chart. Okay, I have explained you that pie chart is a circular chart. So this is a pie chart, and half of the circle, this half of the circle shows only firewood. Okay, so here you will write only firewood because the fraction was 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means half, and half of the circle shows only firewood. And 60 families use firewood and dung. जो 60 फैमिलीज़ हैं वो फायरवुड और डंग यूज़ कर रहे हैं for cooking and heating. So what will be the fraction? Fraction will be 60 out of 240 because there were 240 families, and out of that 60 families use firewood and dung. So what will be the fraction? Fraction will be 6 ones are 6 and 6 fours are 24, 1/4. Okay, so 1/4 of the families use firewood and dung for cooking and heating. So 1/4 of the circle shows this 1/4 part. This 1/4 part, this shows firewood and dung. Fine. And 60 families use crop waste, dung, and kerosene for cooking and heating. So, what will be the fraction of families using this mixture? So, the fraction will be 60 upon 240 because 60 families are using crop waste, dung, and kerosene. So, fraction will be 60 upon 240. This is 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 24, 1 4. 1/4. So the remaining 1/4 of the circle, this remaining 1/4 of the circle, this shows crop waste, dung, and kerosene. Okay, this 1/4 of the circle shows crop waste, dung, and kerosene. So this is pie chart. What is pie chart? Pie charts are circular charts. This is a circular chart and it is useful when we want to show the fractions of the collection. Okay, when we want to show the fraction of a collection, then we use pie chart.